What's my cut? What's my
Damn.
cut?
Why you put me on the spot like this finally, man? What's your cut? You're a lawyer. Should we
I'm worth a lot.
damn.
Very expensive.
But you're not using your lawyer skills today,
No,
right?
not.
So are you a lawyer today though? Or you just
I'm a lawyer every day.
what about if like food and booze is on me? Does that work?
Yeah, that works.
Or- I got out of that one alive. And fuck you finally. You can't put me on the spot like that. I thought we were on the same team.
So maybe we take the salmon belly from Japan.
We need the what?
The salmon belly, the tuna belly from Japan.
Oh man. No, we have to. All right, I have to go back to the apartment, get my wallet, and take out some money. Thanks for the follow, Motor Race. Save Jetson. Goddamn. Provo, no stream appearance.
You're right.
Zero works exploit. Goddamn, you guys are not working with me.
What is employer? Yeah.
We love it. We love the experience. We stay for the vibe. Much love. Ryan, thank you for the positive words as always. If Gobik didn't exist, it had to be invented. Damn, Daniela, you're so sweet. Daniela is super sweet. There's not. Oh, actually, you did troll me once or twice, but it was still sweet. She's always sweet. She told me that if ever I go to Italy, where she lives, I think if I'm not mistaken, she's in the south of Italy, she will make a dairy-free lasagna just for me. Not dairy, sorry, lactose-free. Lactose-free, sorry. You know there's lactose-free cheese? Yeah. So she'll get some lactose-free cheese and she'll make a killer lasagna.
Have you seen pictures of the lasagna?
No. Damn.
Just dreaming.
Oh, Daniela, the lawyer put you on the spot. So Daniela, you have to join the Discord and show pictures of your lasagna.
You need proof.
No pictures, it doesn't exist. Oh, thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you. Snatching me out of my disillusion, bringing me back to reality. We want proof. That's right. Daniela, I know you're sweet, but we need proof. Ravi, you're lucky I'm not on stream. I have a very big Oh man. Brad is being a Chad. Oh man. Sorry, but I have to say one thing though. Lettuce in my roll. Get the fuck out of here. Lettuce in my sushi roll. Seriously? I feel insulted. Ketchup.
It's really good.
It's a really good roll. It's a very slightly spicy. No? I think the spicy mayo, not spicy, but like
You don't eat spicy.
tangy. No, I love spicy.
In your underwear?
Alright. Back to drinking. No, it's not spicy. But I thought for a moment, I tasted like the sweet spicy sauce they mix with the mayo, the spicy mayo. Yeah, but it's not real. It's not the sriracha, like, it's the, yeah, like.
Anyone from Japan
Right.
who can tell him it's sriracha you put in spicy mayo.
No, but here they don't have proper sriracha in Vietnam.
Yes.
In Canada, does someone get registered to be a lawyer in a specific language? I think you have the bar, right?
Yeah.
You can work in French or English anywhere in Canada, right?
Not anywhere in Canada. You are registered into your province, and
Oh,
if
okay.
you want want to practice law in another province, you need to register to that bar. But you can do it in any language you want. As
Okay.
long as you are qualified in that language, like that you understand what you're doing.
Right, right. Well, I mean, it's gonna backfire if you don't. Anyway, it's like if you go to court or you create documents that
Yeah,
I can just imagine. I don't know.
of course. Yeah.
Colise Live. What's up to the? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Tom Tom, bonjour. Bonjour Tom Tom. Tom Tom, tu viens d'où? Il me semble que j'ai jamais vu ton nom dans le chat. Barristers, solicitors, lawyers explain the different. I don't know. Because obviously legal wording and so on is going to vary. Yeah. But I can only imagine that if you know the translation to the legal terms, that as long as you're able to function within the code, do you have an English version of the Quebec
Yeah.
code?
All the laws in Canada are translated in both languages. So,
No matter what the province is.
yeah,
Okay.
it's mandatory.
Okay. Spicy snails. Well, we're gonna have spicy snails in a moment. We're almost done. Okay, we have a side bar. I notice a white hair or two in the beard. I'm having the same issue. Okay. Oh, that's the sidebar? Okay. Yes, I have white hair in my beard. Them hanging out in bars. What? Alright. Je te connais grâce à la chaîne de Jay Streezy. Ah, ok, cool. Tom, ben, bienvenue ici. On est deux Québécois, en fait, en même temps. But the chat is mostly in English, so we keep it in English. But welcome around, Tom. Who? Jay who? Ask Barry Keith next time. How is law in Vietnam compared to Canada? I don't. Do you work with?
I don't work with Vietnamese law because it's not something that I know. But I know that the law in Vietnam, the biggest issue here is implementation. They have the legal documents in place, they have the legal system, but it's not the same as in Canada where when you have a law, everyone abides by it.
Yeah, it's
And-
not being enforced. It's not. But if you do you know, for example, if there's a legal situation that goes to court, for example, are you saying that sometimes even the judgment or the result of the court case is not going to be enforced?
Yeah, and even I think here you can pay the judge.
You can pay the judge. That's awesome.
Honestly.
Awesome. So we have 2 bites each left,
Yeah.
and then we get moving. But then if you get in a traffic accident, the foreigner is always at fault, right? I think
I don't know.
in many cases I've heard that, you end up paying
If
because
you don't have your license,
yeah. So
because you're illegally driving in a country where you're not supposed to. But if you have your license and you do everything legally, it doesn't mean that you are at fault.
there we go. But sometimes the police, even if you're not at fault, again, the enforcement of if the police is corrupted, then they get something out of making you guilty, then it might be a bit more complicated. Refical Serious? It's a strange name, but thank you for the follow. It's all about enforcement. You watch anime? That's how you introduce yourself to the chat? Yeah, sometimes. Do you watch anime? No. Have you ever watched anime? None of it?
Pokemon when I was 12.
Okay. But like, good movies like Akira or Princess Mononoke.
Yes. More.
You have to check Princess Mononoke. You really have to. Honestly, it's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. It's Berserker. I haven't watched Berserker. Are we drinking?
Yeah, we're
Yo. Globy, do you have a license? Of course I do. Plenty licenses.
I'm surprised.
Do you have a license?
No, but I drive a 50cc,
Oh, okay.
which is the only bike that I'm allowed to drive.
Right. So up to 50cc, you don't have to
I
have
don't have a license.
I have plenty licenses. At least 3 licenses.
Free license.
At least. She's not a weeb. Apparently not. You know what a weeb is? Is those mostly guys. Usually it's mostly guys. Like white guys who were hardcore fans of Japan, like hardcore. You know? They dream of a waifu. A waifu is like a Japanese wife, but almost like an anime wife. And everything in Japan, they learn Japanese even though they never set foot in Japan. Stuff like that. Robic has a license to kill for sure. Have a Hong Kong one and an international one and an Aussie one. So see, we both have 3 licenses, plenty of licenses. Licenses everywhere. I make licenses rain. And before Globic calls me a weeb, I don't know enough, but I wouldn't have a hard time believing it 8-bit because you got a Japanese wife. Damn, it's true.